Scorpios, welcome to your love reading for April 2019. This is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Rates info, email or below. Just send me an email and we can make that happen. Okay? So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, and universe, please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Scorpios. Love energies, past, present, and moving forward. April 2019 for Scorpios. Thank you. And I also did a pre-shuffle, just so you know. Alrighty, keep in mind my 2019 sun moon readings are up on my playlist. Go look up your sun moon signs and go check out your predictions for 2019. My 2018 are still up also if you want to kind of check those out. So we're looking for past. So that's all of my playlist, 2019 sun moon readings. Okay, we have the star card in the upright for energies you passed out of prior to April. I will be leaving a Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. If you're kind of curious about that. Okay, Two of Cups in the upright for energies, love energies in April. And then finally, just keep in mind, I'm on the Instant Go app. You need a quick answer to a quick question. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Insta. Ready? Check out my playlist for my compatibility readings also. I work on them here and there. If you're curious if you're compatible with someone's sun sign, go check those out. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Wow. Mucho stuff going on. Good stuff. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so we start off with the star card, Aquarius, for the energies that you're passing out of. So, I really feel like you're in a good place to start, or we're in a good place. This is, remember, this is prior as you move into April. I said Aquarius, right? If that resonates. So this card to me is about you guys getting to, you've been through something. The card that precedes the star card is the Tower card. So some of you could have very well been through something that just fell apart, it destructed, and the only thing you could do is kind of change. But the star card talks about how resilient you are to have come out of it. You know, the relief after the destruction, realizing, you know, how strong you are, rejuvenating yourself, you know, and discovering that and embracing that and having faith and having hope. And not only that, but being ready to appreciate and receive all the blessings the universe has available to you, okay? So it's really being open, being clean, because she's washing herself in the water. And I'm like, being clean, that sounded weird. But you know what I mean? Washing yourself of previous transgressions or previous things that happened, you know, washing off the dust that crumbled off of the tower or what have you. And you're almost coming out as like this new person. And having renewed faith, and other people can see that. So with the star card, I always feel like when you get to this like best version of yourself or better version of yourself, the universe says, ah, okay, now they're ready, so I'm going to let somebody in, you know, because you're a shining star. So that's when the time is that your shining star will come in and the two of you will kind of unite. Definite soulmate vibe going on in this reading, by the way. We have two cards that are soulmate. I don't really like to use that term, but I usually just say connection, a deep connection that you have, because in April we have the Two of Cups, so you have some sort of deep connection with somebody. I mean, you guys see eye to eye. The Two of Cups is, you know, usually in most decks, two people staring into each other's eyes, connecting to somebody like they never have before, opening their hearts up to one another without any any hang-ups or insecurities or anything like that, knowing that they're meant for each other. And I feel like this is what's happening in April for you too. You're going to have this really strong connection to somebody, and harmony with somebody actually returns back to you. So this is a really strong love partnership for those of you in April. Now, we move into May, and I really kind of think with the Moon card, which is the card of Pisces, if that resonates. Now, the Moon card, you know, it talks about confusion. It could talk about, you know, inner disturbances and things like that. But the Moon card, to me, in a love reading, when it's going in this direction, is about really being in this stage where you're bewitched by the other person. So I feel like not only do you meet someone you have a connection to, but here it's almost like, you know, you two have a spell on each other. You're spellbound to one another. And it's really great, you know, to be bewitched, to everything looks so beautiful in the moonlight. Everything looks beautiful in the starlight. But the two of you are seeing each other with those first eyes that people lay upon each other. And any faults or any flaws that the other person has, you just don't see them. They're just beautiful to you, okay? And I'm trying not to get to the dark part of this, but I almost feel like as you move forward, because this is April going into May, this is great. You know, you're having this period of everything is like wonderful and you know, beauteous and what have you. But, you know, my concern is, like, I look down here and I see, you know, a scorpion, and then I see like this lizard or whatever this is. And I feel like there's things that you guys are going to find out about each other. I mean, enjoy this period of time while you can, because I think what's going to happen is, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly is going to come out. And you're going to, you know, even though everything's great right now under the moonlight, you're gonna start discovering incompatibilities. I don't want to ruin this love story. That's not what my purpose is, and it doesn't mean that this is not a love story, because it very well could be. But I do think, you know, get ready for some incompatibilities you guys have, because these two creatures to me seem very incompatible to me. I mean, he's on land, he's in the water. The scorpion has his you know, stinger up, like he's ready to sting, and this animal is like in defensive mode. So, you know, you might be having discussions, arguments, you might find out things about each other that don't necessarily jive after you go through this, you know, wonderful spellboundy kind of you know, period of sort of being in love and being enchanted with one another. Why is a star card here for Scorpio? Why is a star card here for Scorpio? Energies prior to April 2019. Love energies. Why is a star card here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay, Two of Swords, upright. Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the previous relationship you had, or the thing that you came out of, was somebody that was possibly abusive, somebody that was very overbearing. Could have been a fire sign. You know, somebody who, no matter, you know, they just dominated you. If you had an opinion, they didn't want to hear it. If you drew a line in the sand, they walked over it. You know, it really was a oppressive relationship that you were in. You didn't feel like you were heard. You didn't feel like you were listened to. This King of Wands in reverse is like, it's my way or the highway kind of deal with that person. And with the Three of Wands in reverse, you're starting to realize, or you really wasted a lot of time on this person. You didn't see the red flags, and be careful of that, because, you know, over here you have you being spellbound again. So, but back here, you know, you didn't see the red flags. You missed. You didn't look like further down the line. You weren't looking ahead to see what would kind of happen with this relationship. There was real communication problems with this relationship, mostly like because this person didn't want to hear anything that you had to say. And the Two of Swords leads me to believe that you stayed in it longer than you should have. You did get out of it, but the Two of Swords is a real card of inaction. Should I or shouldn't I? You know, trying to choose, trying to decide. Trying to figure out, is there some way that this could be balanced, or, you know, can we reach a compromise? And I just think the person relationship had no compromise whatsoever, and I think it was a really hard thing for you to kind of get out of. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like it was a really harsh relationship, but you did. And that's why with the star card, you're embracing things, saying, wow, you know, I got out of it. I got away from this person, and look at how tough I was, and look how I went on, and look how I'm ready to move on to something better. And I made myself a better person. I didn't let this person kind of hold me down or affect my future relationships. So this Two of Cups, I feel like someone just like lands into your lap. I don't know why I'm kind of getting that feeling. Okay, can you please provide clarification on this Two of Cups for Scorpio love energies in April? Who is this person? Was this energy additional messages for the Two of Cups in the upright? Who is this person? What is this energy? Person, personality, and perspective. Okay, this person might not like that you're in a relationship. This person, this King of Wands over here, is not happy that you're in this new relationship with somebody and you guys are all in love and having a fairy tale. They aren't happy. As a matter of fact, they're actually talking behind your back. They're spreading out, they're gossiping, they're saying things that are not cool about you, that aren't true about you. And they can't stand that you're this with this person, the Ten of Cups. That you're considering getting married, having children, that you guys are ideal, very happy. They can't stand that. So they're pretty much trying to do whatever they can behind your back. I don't feel like this is overt to, yeah, they're pissed. Not because of this card I pulled out, but yeah, they're not very happy. But you guys are fine. I mean, here it is with the Three of Cups. I feel like you guys have a very good friendship. I mean, and I feel like when the Three of Cups shows up in something like this, I feel like you're with somebody where you have mutual friends, or the family all gets along. Everyone kind of gets along. You guys go out and everybody's hanging out together, and it's very, very harmonious. But then, like I said, you have this person, I was going to say stick in the mud, but stick in the mud would be mild. This person is seething. I feel that this person is absolutely seething that this is going on. Now, I don't know if you met this person. I'm almost getting the reason why they're angry is because they know this person. This person was a friend. This person was in your perimeter. And they kind of think that, you did something while you were in the relationship. But whatever the case is, it might even be one of their friends, because we have the Three of Cups here. So this person that you're with could be their friend, somebody that you guys, you all hung out with or whatever, but this person is very upset about it. And they're making sure that everyone knows, or everyone thinks that you're a terrible person. Alrighty, so why is this Moon card here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Moon card in the upright. Who is this person? What is this energy? Love energies for Scorpio as they pass out of April into May. Additional messages, please, for the Moon card. Person, personality. Fool card. Okay, you're embarking on a new journey with this person, but I have concerns that you're not seeing everything for what it is. Because the Fool card, he takes a risk for sure. I mean, he's about to step off a cliff and he doesn't realize it. He doesn't have any fear. He's all about exploring something new, and he's kind of casting aside any fear he has. So I'm a little concerned about this relationship, that you aren't going into it with eyes wide open. You're kind of being drawn into it because it's so fantastic, and it's something that you really, really sort of wanted to happen. Be careful, because the Eight of Pentacles is here in reverse, and to me, that can be somebody who's thinking that something's perfect, like it's a perfect relationship. And perfectionism could be your downfall in regards to this. If you don't open your eyes and kind of see this for what it is, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want to be the downer here. I want you guys to enjoy the fairy tale and everything, but I also want you to not get into another situation like you got into here, if that's the case. Empress card in reverse. Some of you may have, one of the things you might be having trouble conceiving, fertility issues if you do want to have children with this person. The Empress card, I kind of get, I don't know how to articulate this. It can be being really dependent on what somebody else is feeling, what their feelings are, and then like smothering that person. So I feel like, I just feel like with the Empress, somebody's being over protective, smothering this relationship, smothering of the other person. They want it to work so badly. They want it to be so perfect. And I don't know whether that vibe's coming from you or the other person, but I just kind of feel like that. Another thing it can be this person trying to interfere again. They don't want the relationship to grow. So they might kind of try to cause problems for you. The Empress could be, having disruption in your home. or something like that. So this person could try to be a thorn in your side. Remember that person that's kind of seething? It could be that, them trying to kind of get in the way and make sure that doesn't happen. But those are, I'm just throwing those messages out there, and however they stick, okay, for that. So that's what I see for you guys. So just, you know, I think I might even title it something like, keep your eyes wide open. Because it is beautiful, don't get me wrong. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but yeah, just be cautious. That's all. You want to see this person for all that they are, so you don't get into a similar situation that you came out of back here. And I don't want to reiterate, and I don't want to go on about that, so I am going to end it here. If this resonates with you, consider a personal reading. Rates info, email, or below. Send me an email. Make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. And otherwise, I will see you guys mid-month for your mid-months. Adios from Veronica Garnet. Bye.